Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. So today I'm sitting down to review Alpyn Beauty and I decided to try out this brand because I've seen it a lot of places. It's carried at Credo, it's carried at Detox Market, it's even carried at Sephora, and although I'd seen it around a lot of places, I just hadn't heard many people talking about the products or the brand itself. So I started out by purchasing their eye cream, and then I actually got their moisturizer in a best of clean beauty detox box that I purchased. And then at that point I already had two of their products. I went ahead and purchased their serum and also their cleanser. The one product from the line I don't have is their mask. That's honestly because I have a lot of masks. Well, to be honest, I have a lot of skincare products in general, but I just really didn't feel like I needed another mask. Not that I really needed another cleanser or moisturizer or serum or eye cream either, but I just really didn't feel like it made sense for me to try the mask. But I did go ahead and try out all the other products in the line. So what I'm going to be doing today is sharing with you my thoughts. I do have oily, acne-prone skin, and to be fully transparent, I'm wearing very minimal makeup today. I have on a lip balm, obviously. I also did my brows. I did put on some mascara, and then I did just a little bit of concealer under my eyes, and then I spot concealed like two spots right here. Well, a spot right here and then a spot on my chin. But other than that, I don't have on foundation. I don't have on blush, highlighter, anything like that. Like, this is just my natural skin. I didn't feel like putting on a lot of makeup today, and I figured because we were talking about skincare, this would be the perfect time to show off my skin as it currently is. I think I'm gonna start kind of in the order of how I use the products. So the first product I will be talking about is the cleanser. This is the creamy bubbling cleanser with fruit enzymes and AHAs. This is an acid product, so it is acting as a chemical exfoliant on your skin. And it is beautiful. Like, I have to say, the product itself, I'm not sure it's going to show up on camera, but it just looks beautiful when the light catches it. There's a nice like pearlescence to it. All the products do come in, or at least all the products I have do come in glass packaging. Alpyn Beauty is a very sustainably minded brand, so they describe themselves as being wild crafted. And so these are wild harvested ingredients that are going into the product. So it's a very unique approach in that way. I did have this logic of trying it out specifically at this time of year, which is winter, because the brand is based in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. So when I think of a place like Jackson Hole, I think of skincare that's like very nourishing and good for kind of drier skin. And that's why I decided to try these products out during the winter time, because I live in Boston, and even though I do have oily skin, my skin can get dry during the winter, and so I thought this would be a good line to try. So I have to start off by saying that I have discovered that my skin responds really well to acids. One of my favorite cleansers I've been using is the Indie Lee Brightening Cleanser. So this to me would be a similar product to that. If I had to pick out of the two, I think I just prefer the Indie Lee cleanser a little bit better. It's just a really lovely cleanser, and it also does a really great job of breaking down makeup. This cleanser works well. I have no complaint about it. I just, for some reason, really just enjoy the Indie Lee cleanser. I can't put my finger on exactly why I like that one's a little bit better than this one, but I do, like, if I had to pick between repurchasing the two, I would probably pick the Indie Lee cleanser. But overall, I do like the product, and I have been working my way through it. You just need a tiny amount. I do use this in the morning and at night, and I find that it's gentle enough that I can use it at both times throughout the day, and it's not overly drying my skin or leaving it stripping. So I have really enjoyed it. I do think it's a lovely product if you're curious about it. It's one of the more affordable products in the line, which is nice. That's one thing I do want to talk about in this video, is that the price point on these products is quite high. So that is something to keep in mind, and I am keeping in mind with reviewing the product. I think it's nice you get a large amount of product. Would I say it's like the most amazing cleanser I've ever used? No, but I do like it, and I will definitely finish using this. The next product I'm going to talk about is the Plant Genius Survival Serum. So this is a water-based serum product. I don't know if you can pick this, if this is gonna get picked up on camera too, but it is kind of shimmery in the bottle. It's described as being a brightening and illuminating primer that delivers instant radiance and long-term glow. So this product, I've kind of gone on a bit of a journey with this product and my thoughts on it. It is shimmery. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. My skin type is oily, and I did wash my face a few hours ago. My natural oils are starting to peek through, so my skin looks a little bit glowy from that. but it also is looking glowy from this primer. Like this primer actually has kind of like glitter reflect particles in it. I know it sounds bad saying that, but I'm not sure entirely how else to describe it. Actually, here, let me pump a little bit out on my hand here and rub this out. And hopefully you're gonna be able to see this. You can see, yeah, I can see it in the viewfinder. So you're gonna be able to see where it's reflecting the light. And it's not just because the product's wet, it's because there's actually little kind of like, I almost wanna say like pinkish little reflect particles to it. And the thing is, I've been all over the place with this product because of that reflect nature of it. At first, I was like, this is really unnecessary. If you're using a really good skincare routine and your skin is in a good place, it's going to be naturally glowy. I'm not sure how much you need a product like this. However, as I've been using it, I have enjoyed it for this kind of occasion where I'm not wanting to wear a full face of makeup, because just having that little bit of reflect really just kind of blurs the skin a little bit. Like it just kind of reflects the light really nicely. It just makes your skin look really nice if you're not wearing makeup. If you are planning to wear makeup, I don't find that this product is that necessary, and it has a really, really high price point. So I would say there are other serums in the clean beauty space that I've tried I like better. A serum that I absolutely love is the niacinamide serum from Good Molecules, and that is a literal fraction of the price of this serum. And this isn't that innovative to have a serum with kind of glowy particles in it. There are lots of primers that are that way. There's also the Great in Skincare, I think it's called the Face Glow, which is a very kind of glowy skincare product as well. And my thing is this product works well on me, and I have very fair skin. However, I'm not sure how the kind of reflection aspect would look on a deeper skin tone. I don't know. If you have tried this and you have a deeper skin tone than me, let us know in the comment section down below, but I can't attest to how that would work. I've tried the Great in Skincare Face Glow. That product, actually, the reflect was a little bit too deep for my skin tone. So I will say that this works well, and I will give it credit. So my skin is really happy right now. I've been using this line for several weeks, and I am interspersing a few other products in my routine just because this isn't a full skincare routine for me. However, my skin is doing really well. I was nervous because I'd been really heavily relying on Good Molecules skincare, and my skin had been doing amazingly. And I was nervous switching to this that I was going to start seeing a lot of breakouts, and I have to say that's not been the case. Like I said, I have a couple right here, but I also just started my period today. I get breakouts, right before / as I'm starting my period. That's just normal for me, so I don't blame the skincare at all for that. It's just hormonal, and it's going to happen. But I have to say my skin has been really smooth and really soft. I do feel like a lot of that is due to this product. I really have enjoyed it. I just don't think I would repurchase it. I think it's really expensive for what it is. I was thinking about this, even with a lot of mineral-based sunscreens, you get kind of that like glowy effect from a lot of those. Like I'm thinking about my Kinship Self-Reflect sunscreen, the Blosoma sunscreen, like those are a little bit reflect, a little bit tinted as a product anyway, and I think that makes more sense to have it in your sunscreen step than in your serum step. I don't know, it works well and my skin likes it, and I'm happy with how my skin looks, but I feel like the reflection in it is just almost a little gimmicky. Like it does make my skin look really nice on camera and in person without any makeup on, but is it worth, because I think this is like around $60, like is it worth $60 for that? I don't think so. Moving on to the eye cream. So I picked this up. This is the Plant Genius line filling eye balm, and I've talked about this in a few other videos because this is the product from the line that I've been trying out the longest because I picked it up during the Creative Friends and Family sale back this fall. So I picked this up because it's extremely highly rated, and it also describes itself as being a line filling eye balm. Although I'm 28, I definitely have a few fine lines under and around my eye area. And, I figured a line filling eye balm, like that sounds great. I do enjoy this product, and I mentioned it in my favorites video. Would I say it fills in all the fine lines around my eyes? No, not necessarily. Like I haven't really noticed a big difference in using this eye balm. I haven't noticed a lot of differences in my under eye area with using various eye balms. I've tried a lot in the clean beauty space, and also I've definitely watched videos from Hiram where he's basically like, you don't really need an eye balm. So just to preface all this, there are things I like about this product. I really like how moisturizing it is. I like how it absorbs into the skin. I can wear makeup on top of it really easily. I have no problems with anything like that. Also, this product, like the serum, is also a bit reflective. I actually like that aspect of this eye balm because here's the thing. If you don't want to wear concealer under your eyes, having that little bit of reflect really does help to kind of reflect the light and not make the dark circles under your eyes look as deep. I am wearing concealer today under my eyes, full disclosure. My dark circles were really bad this morning and I just didn't want to sit on camera and just show my dark circles. But you'll see right here, I did put a little bit of the eye balm on and you can see that it is reflecting the light. If you're someone who doesn't want to wear full concealer under your eyes, I would recommend this product because I haven't really seen a lot of other eye creams in the clean beauty space that are light reflecting. That being said, it still is a very expensive product. And I feel like if you are gonna go ahead and use concealer under your eyes, this isn't as necessary. There are lots of other eye creams in the clean beauty space that are more affordable. I actually just picked up the Yerba Mate one from Good Molecules. I'm really curious to try that out. It's not at all reflective. It's a completely clear eye gel product, but I do like this. I think it's a nice product. I probably wouldn't purchase it if it weren't on sale, to be honest. It is a really, really expensive product. I think it has to be one of those products where if you are into no makeup or very minimal makeup, this has a spot, but otherwise you can find other really good eye creams for a lower price point. And the final product I tried out from the line was the Plant Genius Melt Moisturizer. And this is described as a weightless, firming, super hydrator that melts into your skin, leaving a fresh, velvety finish. So I actually really like this product. I didn't expect to. I have a tough time with moisturizers because I do have oily skin. There are a lot of moisturizers I've tried, especially in the clean beauty space, that just feel too heavy on my skin. Like they just feel like they're sitting on my skin. And I really only will use heavy duty moisturizers like this at night. But even when I'm using them at night, like I just don't like to feel like products are sitting on my skin. Like I just don't like that feeling. And I also wonder if they're like sitting on my skin, if they're actually like getting absorbed and like actually doing something for my skin. This moisturizer, I put it on and it just sinks right into my skin. I have been using this in the winter, so like right now. And normally during the winter, I have to supplement here and there with some oils just because with the dry heat, with going outside and it being cold, not that I'm going outside that much, but like when I do go outside, it's kind of cold. And just like all that dry heat plus cold air, it does dry out your skin. However, with using this, I really have not felt the need to reach for oils that much. Like my skin has just stayed really nice and hydrated. That's what I was saying about it. My skin just feels really soft and really smooth and it just feels really happy. Like I haven't need to use a lot of like masks, either acid-based masks to kind of remove dead skin or more moisturizing, hydrating masks. Like my skin has just been in a really good place. And I think that is in part due to this product because I put it on at night and my skin is just happy and it works really well. Once again, it is a very expensive product. I would say honestly, out of the line, that one's probably been my favorite, which is surprising. Normally moisturizers are just not a product that I'm like fall head over heels in love with because I do have such oily skin. They normally are not that impactful in my routine. But I definitely, especially with it being wintertime, have noticed that this is making a big difference. I guess I would say that the skincare was good, but it wasn't amazing. And for the price point of these products, I really expected to completely have my socks blown off. But I guess that's why maybe I haven't heard a lot of people talking about it, is because it's good, but it's not something I would rave about to someone, if that makes sense. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you were curious about Alpyn Beauty like I was, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more clean beauty content and click the bell button so you're notified of when I post new videos. And also come follow me on Instagram. I'm at naturallybeautifulgirlkat there. And once again, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.